Well, summer is here, and there are a number of organizations in our region that are working to get athletes of all abilities out on the water. These opportunities are happening in large part because of volunteers like Laura Champagne. She joins us this morning. Let's introduce you guys to her. Good morning.
Good morning.
So glad to have you here to talk about this awesome program. We've been talking about it during the commercial break. For folks who are unfamiliar, can you tell us about the water adaptive programs and how you got involved with it?
Absolutely. So adaptive water skiing is for people with all sorts of disabilities, that doesn't discriminate. So there's people that have Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, spina bifida, autism, and it's helping them do something that they never thought that they would be able to do. So the skis, actually, they sit in the ski, and then there's volunteers that ski right next to them to be there with them, talking to them, making them feel safe. And the way I got involved in this is my family got a lake house, and there's happened to be a water ski team there. And then the Holland Riders wound up partnering with Webster Water Ski Collective with this adaptive program, and there's other similar programs around this state and around the country as well.
Nice, nice. Now, during the commercial break, if you don't mind sharing, we were showing you guys some of the photos here, and there was one member of the water skiing group that you remember. He gets so excited every year to come out. And just tell me what that's like to be there and see that joy on their faces.
So it's my first actual experience. This is kind of funny. Was on my birthday, which is July 13th, and I always take a birthday ski, and my first adaptive event was on July 13th, and so I was able to, my birthday ski, seeing the smiles on their face. But this one young gentleman, I skied next to him his first ski out, and you'll see him on the pictures a whole bunch, and smile and excitement and happiness doesn't do it justice. I don't even know what the word is. He was absolutely glowing and has come to every single event and every show that the Aqua Riders also put on to see us, and he was just so excited. And so it's fun to get to know the people that come back to different events time after time, and also to see their families, how proud they are. And some of them are a little bit nervous. So it's important for myself, and then also we have a lot of, that's me and my son right there, to see, all the kids get involved too. We hear so many negative things, bullying and things, and just to see the kindness and compassion, and it's really awesome that everybody can get involved, and we have 6-year-olds that will help get life jackets on the kids. So it's there's no age limitation to it, which is really cool.
That's great. That's great. How would you say this program improves their quality of life?
I would think that it does. It allows them to really get confidence and maybe overcome a fear and do different things. And I'm sure other sports have adaptive programs as well, just to really include them in that they can do anything. And make you feel safe, too.
Yes, being safe while you're doing it. Now, Natural Home Solutions is a sponsor for both the Webster Water Ski Collective and Aqua Riders on Holland. Why do you think it was important for you guys to get involved in these programs?
I love to contribute back to things that give to families, and I have a family myself. On the Aqua Riders, my dad drives the boat, me and my son ski. So it's really important, I think, for families, and both things operate off their 501c3 nonprofit, and so they offer free, like Aqua Riders does free water ski shows that anybody can come to give free family entertainment. You don't have to go to Florida to see the shows.
Awesome.
And then the adaptive program, those people don't have to pay.
Great.
So both organizations really need the sponsorships, so that way you can provide regardless of somebody's financial status, and just really give back to the communities, because really that's what everything is about. And we also, they give back and do charity events for other organizations as well. And the Aqua Riders support the Lake Association and really care about water safety, water quality, and I mean, we all live here together and we have so many resources, so it's awesome that, we can all support other organizations too and pay it forward.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, you guys are having an event tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So the Aqua Riders and the Webster Water Ski Collective are hosting an event in Holland, Massachusetts, but it's actually part of the lake is actually in Connecticut. So it's right off of the exit. So we're hosting, it's an all-day event. So we have some participants come in the morning, some in the afternoon, and so I think there's about 20 per session, so anybody can come and watch and check it out. And so we're very excited to do that. And members of the Aqua Riders go to all of the events. There's another one for veterans in July.
Nice. Yeah.
So if anybody looks it up, I think there's still spots open for things later on in the season. The Aqua Riders also host free Learn to Ski events, or if somebody wants to donate money, and anybody can participate. You do have to sign up because it does fill up. Okay. And then the Aqua Riders also have free shows, just like you would see in Cypress Gardens or SeaWorld. Yeah. For 3 Friday nights in July, 1 Friday night in August, and then also a morning show. So the morning show is kind of where we incorporate some of the younger skiers and things, which is just really cute. It's maybe not as glamorous, but you can see pyramids and jumping. My son was one of the youngest jumpers, and he's 9, and it's really cool. But I mean, all these things. The boat drivers donate their boats and their time, and so. Come check out a show. It's a free event. You can bring a cooler. There's an ice cream spot across the way.
Nice.
And it's so close. And the Aqua Riders, we've also partnered with the New Britain Rotary Club, and we host a tournament in New Britain too. So, we kind of go everywhere. Most of our members are from Connecticut, and if anybody wants to learn how to ski, you can be from anywhere, and just come check us out and see what we do, be entertained, and bring the whole family.
Sounds good. Okay, now we do have to head out, but really quickly, how can people get more information?
Both of them are on Facebook. So Aqua Riders of Holland and Webster Water Ski Collective, or look up any sort of adaptive water skiing program. I believe Leaps of Faith is also in Connecticut.
Okay.
So check it out if you're interested.
Well, I hope you guys have a great turnout, and thank you so much for shedding light on this.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.